was muted. So 12 people this time because one person just left. I said it already with the mic muted, but hello light bulb, and yeah, that's unfortunate. So, well, at least I think the mic was muted during that time. Yep, another person left, I think. Nope, nobody else did. Okay. And there goes one more player, I guess. Now we're down to 10. Also, when did they add this, like... When did they add that, like... top fans feature to this thing, whatever. To these streams or whatever. Definitely wasn't here last time. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, I guess most of them have had their pairs figured out. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't spam that emote. Thought I'd be able to, but nope. Oh, those names just don't show up. Okay. So. Good start. I am gonna have to go a bit fast. Okay, there's a chance. Endless has to lock in. Endless is locking in so hard that I'm not even turning the camera to show Endless's POV, like how everyone else is doing. Yep, Endless only beat one of them by like a few seconds, so yeah, that had to be quick. So yeah. With Endless on the team with me, it's really just essentially getting 6 points before everyone else gets 3. Which is sometimes easy, but I end up basically have to go double the speed of everyone else. Or like at least one other person minimum. One person left, and they weren't even eliminated. Oh, both of them left actually. So yeah. Now we're gonna be down to 7 people. And then one more person left apparently. I mean, I know what that name meant, but I'm gonna intentionally pretend that means barbecue. I don't know. Once again, Endless and I are gonna split it. I feel like the other 3 aren't. I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't. They're probably gonna vote the same person or whatever. Oh, someone left immediately. Like, why? I mean, that person got votes. Would it be enough anyways? Nope. It would have been 3-2. Jelly would have been safe regardless. No, Les would have been safe. Never mind. They both left. Okay. Yeah. Interesting case. Yeah, they're definitely... They're gonna vote each other to win, that's for sure. I mean, 2 of them have matching outfits, and then there's also Presley, who seems to be fitting in with them. Yeah. So that's how that's going, I suppose. Unless locking in here is optional, but... Oops. Perfect. Now for Endless's turn. Nope, endless is just last, okay. I mean, if it's jury, I'd have a good chance if I don't pick endless. But then I'd have to think about it. So yeah. I'll just respond. Usually I don't. How are you feeling at this point in the game? I mean, not much time. Super Magic Army. I mean, I'm thinking about who I'm gonna pick. If it's not gonna be endless, then I might just pick the person. I could pick the person in second, but I know the matching outfits thing. Well, like, it's another factor I'm factoring in. I'll pick Presley. I added. It wasn't something I added. It was just kind of there. I'm not sure when it got added in or whatever. These two getting paired together anyways. Like, that's obvious. There. So yeah. There's always a risk to putting endless on my team. Like, if I feel like there's a chance that the jury will end up picking me for some weird reason, then I would consider putting endless on my team. But if I feel like they wouldn't, if I felt like they wouldn't vote me at all, then I'd just choose endless, and then okay, it is a challenge, but it's always like a 50-50. So you can never really be sure. So that's why I just don't take the risk. But yeah, since we only did one challenge, oh, you're going a bit too fast, Presley. I'm gonna try to watch from here. Oh. Jelly went a bit too fast, but Gwen made it. Yeah. They're both going way too fast. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. They're going way too fast. You can, that's another strange thing that can be done. Oh. Jelly missed the final jump. Now it's neck and neck because they both failed at the same time. Yeah, they're going way too fast. Oh. Yeah, they're not going slow at all. I don't know. Jelly's probably gonna win, but I have no idea. She's been making it further than, or farther, whichever one, than Presley. From what it seems. Come on. Oh no. Now Jelly's once again the one making it to this jump. Oh, failed it again. Take your time. Oh. She actually made it. Alright, that reminds me of like one trick that I like thought of. But I haven't like implemented anything like with it. I feel like there's an area that's skippable, but I haven't like tested it at all. Well, I've tested it once, I think. But didn't have that trick where I just with the higher jump. I don't think. A fling with this on the surface after the first rope. Okay, I see where that's being tested. I haven't done too much testing, but yeah. Endless is not in the server. Gonna position in line 1. Meanwhile, I will. Because I end up taking a screenshot of the leaderboard every single time. I end up getting a win to see like how my rank like evolves or something throughout like the games I'm doing. I think that's one of the things I've been setting up a bit more recently now that I'm getting on the leaderboard. Yeah, that's one of the screenshots I got as well. I had a lead of 2 above everyone else for a moment. Okay. Not many people in this one either. And one more person just joined a bit late. Not this time, Megan. First off, I italicized endless. And for some reason it only works in that one specific case. No other time. Leanna, then Julie. Then K. Then it... Okay. Then question mark. Pawunksel 926. Jorge. Sophia. Somebody left immediately after that happened. And so did 2 other people, well, including the person that actually did that, I'm pretty sure. So now there's only 7 people already. And also Megan left. And now there's 6 people left. Alright. Well, now we're down to the final 5. Alright. I don't know why everybody's leaving this early. But okay. This is one of it's gonna be one of those that lasts only like 1 round again. Yeah, I guess Endless and I will pair up if something goes wrong. Then Endless can leave. Okay. Leanna and Julie. Question mark and Endless. Because, once again, for some reason it just doesn't italicize there. And then Furious. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh, Leanna. Why are you suspiciously walking in place? Math. And this is one of those challenges I can actually win. Let's see how good Julie is at this, though. Okay, now Endless has to solve the same problems. Perfect. Julie, you are now vulnerable. That concludes the events for tonight. It's already basically the end of the game, almost. So yeah. This is one of those cases where I might just test something. You could see, let's see. Because I feel like there are some things that could be tested, but I don't know. This is a good time for us to do that. Okay, that did not work. I'm gonna test the other thing I was planning on testing for a little bit. So I touched the rope. I don't know if that part, I don't think that part's climbable though. And I keep touching the rope. It doesn't seem like there's a way to do anything with that from the info I'm gathering. Yeah, that was a perfect one. I don't know if a wall hop's possible. Maybe this is all... Is this all just... I feel like maybe... Okay, maybe it is. I don't think it's consistent. Like... It doesn't feel like something I can get consistently. I got it once. Oh, that's an invisible wall preventing you from going over there. Okay. I see how it is. So I guess, yeah, they are intentionally trying to stop you from going that route. So I guess they know of potential ways of doing that or whatever. I also wonder how far the invisible wall extends. But yeah, I don't think... I feel like those shortcuts are patched out, though. Yeah, the invisible wall extends that way, too. So yeah, I don't think you can get much out of that. Game still gave us the win for some reason. Just the luck. And also, Endless's username gets cut off in the box. So yeah. Fireworks are annoying after a certain point. I heard fireworks outside, like, at first, like, for a bit. And then, like, some time ago they stopped. Oh wait, this thing's not even updated yet, so I gotta wait a bit. So... okay. Good enough. Okay. So yeah. '30th win for me and the 10th win for Endless. I did experiment with some names. For a couple rounds, Endless had had his name on there, changed to this. It mostly just works there because of. Hold up. Okay, I think that was barely done in time for the other trick for Endless. Yeah, Endless might try to get top 50 as well. We'll see how that goes. Endless could get some wins in the meantime. It's already final 8. Kioriana. Endless in bold text. Kaylee. Question mark. Sophia. Handsome Hira. Jurus. Go to Valim Tower. I feel like for the time being, I'm gonna go for 13th because after that, there's a huge gap in the lead because of the huge gap in the leaderboards that I already mentioned at some point. Because it's a multi-way tie for 33 wins, and then right after that, it just jumps up to 42. So I guess that's the goal. I guess. Let's do that trick again. And one more person left, so now it's final 6. Why? So many people are leaving every single one of these games. And there goes Kioriana. Now it's final 5. Okay. Yeah, these games are going really fast. Okay. Yeah, as far as I know, Hira's not part of this. I know Goodwill Towers, and, well, so technically 4 of the 5 of us are part of this whole thing. I think. Alright. Time for the repairing. Immediately. Math again. Okay. Nope, I mistyped it. Mistyped it again. Okay. Now Endless is solving. Okay. Let's see how the others do. Both the bacons are just there. So, now we're just waiting on handsome Hira. Yeah, we're still waiting on Hira, cause... yeah. Yeah, we could do essentially a relay race for the challenge in this situation. Unless Hira leaves or something. So yeah. Hello, Party Bloxer. And Hira left, so now... okay. How will we even plan this out then? Should it just be the same thing as last time or something? I guess I'll just have Fierce and I go on the same team, and then the others can be sacrificed after that. I was hoping for us to be able to do a relay race. So it could be just one after the other with the way we had it set up. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Fears will go on my team. And then one of the others must be sacrificed now. I don't, yeah. Looks like I ended up selecting goat. Yeah, it was essentially a coin flip almost, except like not really. I just selected between them so fast that it is essentially just kind of feel random in a way, because I wouldn't know which one would end up being the one chosen at the end of the timer. So yeah, final three. Another challenge finale. But yeah. Okay, apparently that's possible. Just barely, though. From what it seems like. I'll have to do tests on it. On that jump, because... Oh, I feel like that might actually be the only shortcut. Because this jump's not possible. And yeah. I mean, we're not really competing against anyone at this point. We're in the same pair, so we win anyways. But yeah. And we both have to finish anyways. So yeah. I wonder how many times I could like, do that. You could go pretty far, I think, in that. Works better with shift lock. From what I could tell. But yeah, interesting stuff to like see how that works. Alright, let's just finish. Yep, once again we both win. We already got 3 wins within the last hour. If that thing actually updated properly, I would be in first right now, I think. But I think this is one of those broken leaderboard moments. So yeah, now I'm 22nd. And there we go. There. And even good Valentine has gotten 6 wins in the process. Yeah, daily leaderboard's broken, I think. Yep. 44, 43, 43, 33, 33. There's 5 33s and 3 32s. No, 4 32s. Wasn't there 5 32s before some? Did someone else get to 33 as well? At the same time as I did? Or at the same time as I'm getting my wins? So which name? Let's see. Another one changed their username last minute. That's the 2nd time in a row. Why do they always do that? And not, like, do it, like, within the first, like, 20 seconds. $14 people this time. This one could take a bit longer, but we will see if that actually ends up happening. I feel like I messed up at some point. With the, Oops, wait. Wait a minute, where did the other thing go? Good enough. Just referring to something off screen that I've been working on with the leaderboard grind thing. Okay, yeah. For as long as game lobby, it depends, essentially. Okay. But yeah, let's see what happens. Still 12 of us. And once again, Melissa and I will get to be paired together. Alright. Yep, everyone's paired up again. Okay, apparently that message just did not show up. Yeah, I did hear about the new advantage. I could, like, test stuff out. I'm not sure, like... I'm not sure what if there are any glitches with it. Like, what would happen if you gave somebody... Like, what would happen if I gave an advantage to Endless as at the same time somebody using one of the advantage steals on me? I wonder what would happen in that case. This one will be hard for Endless to win. But I figured out a way. I feel like Endless and I have to alternate turns, I guess, between, like, putting them in. So, like, once Endless puts his in, then I can put mine in after that. I feel like that's faster than doing all of mine than all of Endless's. I'm not sure yet. Okay, Endless's turn. Almost. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. Endless order was more favorable this time. Bread, lettuce. Now I've got 2 bread again. That's good. Endless going a bit faster, I think. I got 2 bread again. One more for each of us. Okay, I still finished decently quick. So, who's gonna be up for elimination this time? Especially because I don't know how. Okay, good. Lone time made it too. So who's up? Oh, Furious and Apex Candy. Yeah, this is why I can't always trust randoms. For some reason, I keep getting close. Up now, I can't get any height anymore. Yeah. I'm not sure why it does that sometimes, though. Okay. Alright. So. Goat saves Fierce. Elmo saves Apex. Mackenzie saves Furious. Vanna saves Apex. So 2-2. I save Furious. So 3-2. Depressed saves Fierce, so 4-2 in his favor. Yeti saves Fierce, so 5-2. I think it's settled already. Let's do some more votes anyway. Yeah, 7-2 vote. So Apex is the first one out. Apex will not leave. Okay. So now there's only 10 people. Will it be consistent this time? There have been moments in challenges like this. Well, there have been moments in this challenge where Endless could just stay on the same hexagon, like by just ledge grabbing it or whatever. Like sometimes it works. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Endless is doing it again. He's just there. That's a necessary move. Let's leave Endless alone. For now. Oh no, Elmo. I could not even see what the tiles were for a bit. Nope, I didn't make that jump. Well, this time it's depressed and go to the Limb Tower. I'm not exactly sure how hard that is to do. I think I tried it once, and the one time I tried it, the thing just disappeared anyways. But yeah. Oh, it's doing that again and won't let me. So yeah. Let's just see what happens. I save, go to the Limb Tower. Mackenzie saves, go to the Limb Tower. Elmo saves, depressed. Fierce saves, go to the Limb Tower. Baddie saves, go to the Limb Tower, okay. Vanna saves, go to the Limb Tower. Endless saves, go to the Limb Tower. And Yeti saves, go to the Limb Tower. 7-1. Elmo was the only person that chose to save depressed. Surprisingly. I think I did think of one making one a while back, but I just decided against doing that for a while, and I still don't really think about it anymore. It's had 4 people in it for a while, and the last message was over a year and a half ago.
At least it's a repairing this time. What even is the limit on maps like that one? I have no idea. I mean, there probably is some time save possible. Okay, endless at 2 now. Good of Limb Tower already caught up to both Batty and Yeti. So, Yeti finally finishes, but Batty is still getting her 3rd point. I think she'll do it if she doesn't fall here. Yep, 1 second on the timer. Recoupling? Question mark, 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 question mark. I mean, that was explained last time. That was explained before this challenge started, so yeah. So yeah. That almost shows all yellow, now it does. Alright. Alright. Come up. Yeah, it's not gonna finish. Yeah, I'm choosing endless. Yours pairs with... Let's see. Furus. Oh. Now it's Elmo's turn. Elmo pairs with go to the limb tower. Now it's Mackenzie's turn. Mackenzie pairs with Vanna, so now Batty and Yeti are the final two. Hello, Cody. Wow. Vanna, Batty, and Yeti left all at the same time. Maybe I'll choose the Yeti to save. Mackenzie has decided to save Yeti. I've decided to save Yeti. Elmo's decided to save Yeti. Endless has decided to save Yeti. That concludes the events. Okay. Okay, survival. Alright, well, that was quick. So now go to the limb towers, you're looking out to do this. Let's see. Does not make it. So Elmo and go to the limb tower, you're both now vulnerable. Alright. Alright then. Still time to think about it, even though I've already decided pretty much. So yeah. What will happen? I've decided to save go to the limb tower. Fierce has decided to save Elmo. Endless has decided to save go to the limb tower. And the last one is Mackenzie saving. Go to the Limb Tower. So 3-1. So yeah. The same thing happened again. Yeah, the trick just does not work for Endless at all. So now there's only 5 of us remaining. And it's math again. I feel like Endless could get 154. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if Endless can do it. Like, with the setup, I wouldn't be surprised if he could. See? Yeah. I mean, those problems were actually perfectly set up. Like, that was just lucky on top of that as well. It's a slightly different setup, so it would be easy for Endless to get 154. But yeah. The first step is Endless getting it, but now I have to actually get it on this computer. That's the next goal I have. It might be possible. But yeah. And we're still waiting on Mackenzie. The rest of us have been done for a while. Okay. Hmm. I guess I can do this. Okay, unless it's time to choose somebody. Unless chooses nobody, actually. So Fierce pairs up with McKenzie. So how will that go? It's gonna be a challenge again. Let's see what happens. Oh, I ended up messing up on that one. Okay, so I made it, now I gotta see if Endless can make it too. Oh, Mackenzie fell. I feel like I should switch to a different camera angle. This is not a good one. At this point, I wonder if I should just watch, see what happens. I'll give her this opportunity. Yeah, I guess this is where the extent of the invisible wall is. And then from there, I don't know. What's much you could do after that. From all I know about that. I'll probably just finish at this point. Let's just see what happens. I think I'll have to try to get down there too. Let's see if I can. Yeah. That's the play that's possible to get to. Okay. Oh, Mackenzie misses the jump. Nope. It does not seem like it. Okay. Thought at that point I might as well finish. Endless and less than sign. And let's miss the join lobby button. Oops. Still made it into the same server as I did.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yay!
Alright. So now that's set up. Okay, yeah. I've set up all the screenshots so that I'm in the middle there.
He's asking what's up.
So yeah. We're getting close. Yeah, people joining this one really fast. I'm not sure if... Not sure if Fierce is joining yet, so... Okay, never mind. It does, yeah, did seem like it, and... Yep, that's true. Okay, now all of us are here, kind of. Okay, now there we go. I would have 4 wins for the day if it actually updated. Not this time, though. And I returned to being out of ideas for name. Okay. So let's meet our contestants. Full 16 player server. So we'll see how that goes. Oh. Not sure why that person appeared there from like 1 frame. But okay. Another 2 dynamic faces spotted in a row. Okay. Still got more people coming in. And there's still gonna be like 5 more, I feel like. But yeah, let's just see what happens. It's actually a full server for once.
That's weird.
So yeah. Oh, it's not a full server anymore. Ended up so high in the air. Another person left. And for some reason, Atari wants to be paired with me. I don't know why. So yeah. Okay, so it actually starts with 13 people. Okay. This one's doable. Okay, that went well. Okay, Endless survives as well. Okay, my teammate survives. Who survives? Endless's teammate survives. And so did Goat's teammate. So who's gonna be out? Okay, those two made it. It's gonna be... Might be these two, actually. Yep, it is. I think. Yeah. Hashtags. Okay. So,
I like your hair. I just said that, you little rat. I just said that. Shut.
close enough.
What? I am talking. I'm eating food.
Add the ceremony.
Oh no. Guys, I want to say Shura Huda Huda because I just love her.
Please pick Huda.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm gonna eat up the heart rate challenge. Pick me.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Huda's me.
Okay.
I'm not even on there. You saved Huda.
Quite a few votes for shoulda. I wasn't looking at the first few. But yeah. It does seem like shoulda's getting a lot. Yep. Wow, Ace saved Twin. And Goat saved Twin. So yeah. Unsurprisingly, Twin received the fewest votes. Weep. Okay.
Wait, she wasn't one of the options. Where were you?
So yeah. Eavesdropping as always. Somebody else left. Math again. Okay. Papaya's teammate left the server. Yep, that's floating. Not anymore. Wait, let's see how the others do.
Okay, I won. Okay, keep doing it, keep doing it. You're gonna. Hurry,
So Alexa
hurry,
makes
hurry,
it.
hurry. You have to click the submit button. You have to click on the submit.
Did the other person not know? Okay, my teammate made it. Endless's teammate is still going.
So what are we voting
Uh-oh.
for?
Let's see how that goes. Princess LKJ versus Yuli. Nope. Endless is up for elimination alongside Princess LKJ. Uh, so yeah. My choice for the vote is not really that surprising. And I can't get height now again.
Speak up. Speak up. Start talking while you want to stay here.
So let's see the votes, I guess. Yuli has chosen to save the lost meme. Paya chose Hannah. Atari chose Hannah. Furious chooses the lost meme, so it's tied. So does Alexa, so it's 3-2. God of Balloon Tower saves the lost meme, it's 4-2. Rice Cake saves Hannah. Shoulda saves Hannah, so it's 4-4. I choose the lost meme. So 5-4. Hannah is barely eliminated.
Bye, girl.
So yeah, there's more solo teams than there are duo teams.
I like your outfit.
So now we got a repairing. All right. Okay. There are still people with 0 points. So, I almost failed the same jump again. But he's still ahead of other players. There's 2 other people at 1 point. So... yeah. Those 2 are not gonna finish. Nope. They each only get 1 point.
They can't see the thing.
I haven't heard a firework in the last couple hours. Surprisingly. It's not gonna let me go all the way up this time. Don't know why. Some made me feel like that was a hoppable surface. I mean, just a random thing I thought of again. Oh, it's letting me go all the way again. That's good. I can't figure out what causes that to be possible or not possible. Feels random. Come up and pick your pair. Guys, I choose Lost Meme, I guess. When set up like that, that name is exactly 20 characters for Endless, but it'd be 21 for me. Yours pairs up with Papaya. Now it's Atari's turn. Atari pairs up with Good of Lim Tower. And now, who does Yuli pick? Oh wait, she's gonna pick Alexa. Should I was already doomed on that one. How dare yous? Hey guys, I just want to say, well said. Papaya left. And once again, there's only one person. I still haven't seen a single game where there's more than one person in Casa Comeback.
Yeah.
Like, when is it gonna happen?
Oh, new outfit, bro. There's no mic on me. Nothing no mic. You're back? When?
So yeah. The returning play will be decided by a challenge. It feels like almost every single time the Casa Comeback challenge ends up being this one specifically. Although, why does it even have to... Why does it even have to go into this... all this Casa Comeback, like, all these Casa Comeback cutscenes or whatever? Just to do that. She doesn't even have to do anything. Yeah, we are repairing again. Except this time it's slightly different. Okay. Now it's the ordering challenge. Oh, 2 people left. I think it was Alexa and that other person. Okay, Endless's turn now. Okay, Emma's getting a bit lucky, apparently. Alright. Goat still hasn't made it, and I don't think Atari made it either. Okay. So which one of them is gonna be first? Unless Atari didn't make it this entire time. Actually, maybe not. Could have been simultaneous. Even, but I don't even know. So still making it up there consistently. Never mind. Now I'm back to consistency. It seems. I don't know why I sometimes end up in a completely different area whenever I do that. But only sometimes. Oh, Hannah left for some reason. Okay. Come up and pick your pay. So. Furious pairs with Furious. Okay. Furious saves Atari. And of course we get the side angle. Actually, what if a different emote is done at the exact same time that the actually no, that'd be really hard to time. And Atari left the server. Finale. Pairs will now be balanced. Yep. So. Okay. I haven't tested the thing. I haven't tested the thing for the finale. I haven't tested that enough. Oh, we both failed the same jump, I think. I'll be a bit more careful doing that jump instead. Oh, I actually messed that up. I'll choose a different angle again. So, Endless is making it. Okay, but yeah, I haven't. Hold up, I gotta. There we go. But yeah, that's something I have tested before, and I feel like it's better, like, to have. I feel like it's better when both Endless and I win. So that's what we end up doing. Okay. All right. Once again, we both return to lobby. Someone else got the 34. Oh, now all of a sudden I'm on the daily leaderboard. Okay. Let me paste that screenshot in. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, there's not room for all of us this time. Okay. One more, and there you go. 13 people this time. A little bit smaller than before. Oh, now there's 12. Endless did not mean to format the username like that, but whatever. Now there's only 10 people all of a sudden. That was quick. Yeah, it did not take long at all.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Okay. Yep, I guess it's formatted like that now.
Hey guys, you guys have voice chat? Or just like no? No? Okay. Hey. You guys wanna be friends? No?
Well, those two are definitely allies already.
Hear me? You guys want... Oh, okay. It's just I'm not talking that loud because I'm scared. I
Yeah.
said,
Yeah, I can barely even tell what you're saying.
okay. I said, do you guys want to be friends? Okay, wait a minute. I didn't socialize. Okay, guys, I'm totally going off of looks, okay? No shade. No shade.
So, well, I guess they're all paired with each other.
Oh yeah, guys, they're the best couple in here. They just by looks. Okay, who wants to be my friend? Okay, Anya. And who are you?
Okay. Let's see. Is Endless in a position to do that glitch again? He might be. No, he's not. I'm gonna... Nope. Yeah, I suppose we could just stay up here for now. It could be a little bit better if we both kept using the same tile over and over again. So this time it's try and carrot.
Guys, I think I should be saved because I got mad move.
Oh, 2 other people left immediately. For them, I'm not sure why they did. It was Alexa and whoever her teammate was. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the same thing that fixed that issue last time and see if it works again. Nope, that did not fix it. I keep getting no height. Oh. The arms are both stuck. I finally made it out. I mean, I didn't fix the low jumping issue. Yeah, once again, I kind of randomized it. So, I save try. L saves carrot. Another person left. You're saved try. While Good saves try as well. And Desi saves carrot. So 3-2. Carrot's out. Yeah, we don't know what you're saying anymore. Try also left, predictably. What's Desi gonna do, though? I'm all the way over here for some reason. Did I just do something to make... Did my pointing just make Desi leave? Or just did it? I don't even know. It's just us now. It's just us 4. Yeah, we can get rid of Endless. Okay, good run. Now it's Endless's turn. Decent enough, I suppose. I think someone else is logged in for goat. That's strange. Hello, Nitai 111. Okay, I'm all the way back here again. Okay. Come up and pick. I resetted the pair of fierce. So L, you are the only contestant without a pair. You must now leave the villa. Say your final goodbyes. So now it's the finale. So time to reveal the winners of Friendship Island. It's a hard decision for Endless, given that there's 2 people to choose. So yeah, there's another win. So yeah. So anyways, we return to the lobby again. Okay, that took a lot longer to stop the music, even though the setting for that's been turned off. Okay. Okay, screenshot taken. Okay. I guess we might as well... Oh. While I was in this lobby, a third person got to 34 wins, so, oh, there's already 13 people. And also some lag for some reason. Hmm. Let's just see what happens. There's already only 7 people, so this probably won't take too long. So, okay. However that's meant to be pronounced. Or like said or whatever. Tatiana. Ratatiti. 69. Okay. Furus. Shay with whatever emoji that's is. Go to the Limb Tower. And yeah, that's all of them. Well, somebody has wish could apparently but not want but won't use it. Oh, Shay left. Oh. Actually, yeah, we haven't seen that obby all stream. I'm just noticing that. Unsurprisingly, those two are gonna be together. Natural me game. Here's going to go to Lemon Tower. Okay. I guess these are just meant to glitch out the text boxes a little bit. They don't do much, but yeah. Still a bit interesting. Okay, survival. A fun fact I haven't mentioned is I have timed out against a we have ran out the timer against a random player. Well, I have at least because the none of the hexagons that we needed were ever too far away from each other. Up. Okay, that one was a bit underwhelming. That's how it ends. That's how that round ends. Like, they just don't even really attempt it. So I guess both of them are up for elimination already. So all right. All right. I vote Reddit. Yours saves Tatiana. So does Goat. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah. It's a tie. Vote me because bro first. Well, the contestant leaving is Reddit 69. All right. And now it's a repairing. While Good of Limb Tower is half in the ground. And he's gone. Okay. Oops. Endless is watching Tatiana at this point. Might as well. I mean, she's getting there, kinda. She's on the last 4, I think. Yeah, she's got the bottom right to do. Okay. And Tatiana's gone. And now it just stops again. That's unfortunate. Okay. Wait, no, that's endless. I'm me again. So... Fierce has decided to only pair it with a third of me. Meanwhile, okay, you are the only contestant without a pair. You must now leave the Ville. So. Time for you to leave the Ville. Uh-huh. Okay. I almost failed that jump. Okay. Almost there. Alright. There's another win. Well, technically it didn't even finish saying my name, so technically I don't get the credit either this time. There's win number 35. Somehow Max had a game equally as fast as me, apparently. Interesting. This time Endless is not even in the same server as me. Now he is. Alright.
Hash it out with me. I don't need your little background dancers in the back. I really don't need them in the back. Because I really came back. Girl, you got banned. Yes, because I'm tired of arguing with you. Tell me why you're still in my face. Tell me why you're still in my face. Girl, you could have been
Okay.
gone. Then leave. Then leave. I was here first. You came up to me, ho. Talking about some then leave. No, I'm gonna
So 11 people in, now there's 10, now there's everyone's leaving all of a sudden for some weird, for some whatever reason, I don't know.
Who invited you? Who invited you?
We shall not let the number dip below 8. Well, I guess it's an 8-player server. Okay. I don't even know. Alright, final 7. Again. Let's see our contestants. Again, let's do this. This is a person. Peyton Messi. This thing. Furus. Tiffany. Go to the Lim Tower. And I'm pretty sure that's everyone. Once again, the server's quite small. And it's broken again. arm is stuck again. Somehow. So this keeps happening. Apparently E-Dance solves it. Okay. So, our pairs this time are Messi and Go to Valim Tower. Eurus. And then so us, and then Peyton and Tiffany, or Peyton and Tiffany. Except that's actually Denise. And Messi left the server. And Tiffany also left the server. And Peyton also. It's the final four already. Why? Okay. I thought I had a really decent run. Okay. Go to Valim Tower, you are now vulnerable. Go to Valim Tower, you are the only vulnerable player and must leave the villa. Say your final goodbyes. That concludes the events for tonight. So now eliminated contestants decide. So, what will the result be? If no vote is cast, then there's still a vote of 1-0 anyways. And random chooses Furious this round. That was a really fast one, though. Okay, Endless is gonna join this one. Of course, one of the other people with 34 wins is in this lobby. Well, that person didn't join in this time, but we will see what happens in this server. There's still 10 of us. Now there's gonna be a bit more though, I think. And it just has to increase right when... Oh, now there's 14. Okay. Alright.
Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Anybody have voice chat? Almost no one.
12 people, I think. Yep, that's 12. Let's see. This game started 9 minutes after the last one. Which is very interesting. Don't think I've ever had that. Gigi. Sacrificial. This is a person. Player. Boom shaka baka, I guess. Chris and Saria. Did Saria leave, or was that somebody else that left? I don't even know at this point. I don't think it was... I was forced to play by the mango. I mean, by look on your face, you does seem like you've been hypnotized, so, Then there's Say and Zion. Nope, Saria did not leave, it was somebody else. I had a feeling it was a mango. Unless we'll not talk to you. Because he doesn't typically do that. Meanwhile, hi. So, weather's nice. Final 10, somebody else left for some reason. Just because he's a person doesn't mean he's an actually in the game person. Yeah.
Oh, she said leave me alone, nigga. I'm on Zion though.
Well, Chris is not gonna be paired with Zion.
You know, Zion, that's what I'm coming for. So, you know, end of the day, I'm gonna get what I want.
So,
Man, what are you eating? What is this?
I can't stack those emotes either. Okay.
Hey, bro, why you came out girl, bro? You fine is not working.
Uh,
Oh, wait, I'm ready. Zion, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for Zion real quick. Hey, hold on. Let me pull you for a chat real quick. Come sit over here.
so yeah, I guess this is our. I guess these are our pairs this time. Okay. This challenge. Yep, I'm gonna have to survive this time. Okay. I mean, I did something, I guess. I should go this way, I think. I don't know if this was the right idea. I think it was. I'm gonna leave a path to use later on. But first I'm gonna have to do this. Now that I think about it, never mind. Guess I didn't need to worry. Boom Shaka and Chris, you are now vulnerable.
Y'all, please don't vote me off. You know, I just got here. I really want to make connections, you know, and get to know, like,
I mean, Boom also just got here, so...
grow and connect with all y'all. So y'all all seem like great people. I got paired up with Boom Psychopatha. I feel great connection with him, y'all. And I just want to stay for a little bit longer, you know. This
Yeah,
is the person all y'all
most of the time I see people do Eeny Meeny and Miny Mo.
really don't even know what he's
But I haven't seen anyone do one or the other. But which one would you choose? Should it be Eeny Meeny or should it be Miny Mo? Two others left. I'm also tempted to pick Boom Shaka because we know that that person's already allied with Izzy. So, and all my jumps are extremely low again.
No matter the outcome, you know, it was good to know all y'all. You know, help y'all.
Okay. So,
Like, please don't.
I mean, it's a bit late.
I had a great time in this Philly, you know.
BB chooses. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, man. Say, please.
Okay, 2-2. We know who Izzy's gonna choose. And I choose Chris.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it's a tie.
It's tied. It's tied.
Who's leaving?
Even the villain is.
Boom. Is
Woo! No! Get him out of here, y'all! Get him out! Get him out!
so.
Hey, I just want to start the day off by saying I appreciate all y'all who voted for me. I everybody who's getting vote for me as well, because this will motivate me to get better.
Okay.
I may not be that kind of person, but probably
Now it's. Oh, why am I all the way over here? I'm surprised it's not a repairing. $153. There's too many negatives at the end. That was almost the perfect run.
Negative 8. No, -9. -9.
Okay, so that person's kind of get that. That person's getting close. Chris made it. Say made it. I think it's a 2v1. If I... Oh, neither of these two made it. Apparently. So who should be chosen this time?
Hey man, how y'all feel about that challenge? Me personally, I feel mad. You know, I had to retake my sophomore year 6 times. So just glad I got it. Just glad I got it done. Though. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just I'm just grateful to still be here, man. You know, your time can come.
So,
Never take it for granted.
I wonder if BB's AFK. I don't know.
What's going on, my brother?
Unless I might split it this time. We will see.
Let's hop out to the sacrificial. Come on, man.
Okay. So,
Nah, I'm on sacrificial app.
I feel like Sacrificial has a good chance of surviving. Like, a really high chance. Yeah, he's gonna survive.
Hey, I should have saved sacrificial, man. Dang. Uh-oh. 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 Sacrificial, I'm sorry.
Izzy chooses Biddy. Wow. I take it back.
No.
Sacrificial did not survive. Final 6.
Look, man, it's only a few of us left. You know what? Hey, you welcome, man. You know, I just had to vote you. You got good vibe, good energy. I like everything about you, man. You just great overall person. So I had to put you in that building, man. You have a great rest of your day.
So where's the connections at?
This is Friendship Island, Justice. This ain't Love Island. We are here to make friends. And right now, me and BB is best friends, right? Next challenge. I'm check things up. I'm down. Hey, BB, I want you.
Alright, it's repairing time. It's not a 3v3, Chris. You'll know. You will find out. And haven't seen this obby yet either, this whole stream, I don't think. Okay, once again. Okay, yeah, everyone made it except Endless so far. But now Endless is at the end anyway, so,
How y'all boys doing, man? Hey, BB, y'all see me tonight, man? Hey, bitch.
alright.
BB, I'm staying by your side the whole time, you know. Me and you was really locked in. So I just want you to know you got my word. I want to close things off. You got my word. I'm sticking by you.
Okay.
Say, man, why you keep changing your avatar? How you keep doing that?
So yeah, let's just see what happens. So it was me first and Say second, so it's just us two that are gonna be safe. Because I'm picking Endless, of course.
I hope it's something bad. I went the wrong way. Yeah, yeah.
I'm all the way back here now. Come up and pick your... I've decided to pair with... nobody.
That's my girl.
Now it's Say's turn.
Hey, I'm clean, man. BB Biddy, it's me and you.
And he
man.
pairs with...
Biddy. Two contestants are left vulnerable. They're twins, apparently. I'm gonna split it again. I don't know. So, so Izzy's out now. All right.
I just want you to know I'm having a great time with y'all in this school. I don't want this time to end, y'all. BB Kitty, what's up?
And now I don't know what Say is doing anymore. Like, actually, where did he go?
We saw each other, man, and it's just been another repairing. BB Bitty, you already know.
It's a bit suspicious, I'm pretty sure. Like, something's off. I don't know why I did that. That was a bad idea. Okay. Could have probably been the fastest run ever. Not this time, though. Yeah, Endless is gonna be either 4th or 5th, so. Okay.
BB Bitty, hey, can we have a sit down chat real quick? Can I put you for a chat for a second? Hey, I just want to thank you, you know, being on my side. I knew it was about to do, you know. I just take time and appreciate you. I just want to let you know I'm gonna pick you in today's new pairing, you know.
You're not gonna be able to pick somebody if you were 4th in the challenge. Also, I'm gonna pick Biddy before you do. Cause there's no way that No, there's no way that if I pick endless, I'll get any jury votes.
Listen, baby.
But then if it's challenge, I could think about it. I will think about it. What will the final say end up being? What will the final decision go to?
Like, it's not. This is fucked, bro.
Come up and pick your... Yeah, I think the final call from my end is gonna be choosing Biddy. Okay. Now say chooses...
This is a person ain't even here.
Perhaps he's not even a separate entity. You... You must end... The game does not even want to finish that part. For reasons unknown to us. Uh-huh. Eliminated contestants. Okay. Who will they choose, though? Who will they choose? We even now we don't know. We don't know yet. Two to one. And they end up being chosen anyways. Hello, quick rule with task script X. Did the other person win though? Not yet apparently. From what it seems like.
Like, at least say yes if you have VC. Any of y'all got? Nice.
It will update soon though. It's still tied.
And those are the people that were trying to hook him.
Yeah, a couple of people have VC here. Not even a couple, a good bit.
I don't think that person. I don't know if that person's talking to me, but the answer is even if he isn't, the answer is why not? I don't know. I'm just out of ideas for good usernames to like, do for that. This is a person. Then Goober. Then what? Shamila. Then Hot Queen. Oh, somebody else left.
Are you a queen?
Oh,
Oh my
that person did not want. Somebody did not want to see.
Hey, ladies. Hook up, bro. Come on.
Then up next is Single, and then Naomi. So now there's 11 people in the server. And then Kia or Kaya or whatever. Whichever one of those. Then Aki. And Rebecca.
Oh my god.
Hasn't that always been spelled with just... I feel like I've always seen that spelled with one B.
Hey, I'm still dancing.
Even that person spelled with one B. So,
Solve it.
Not
I
Rebecca.
think I'm ready to
all.
mingle with you.
Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
anyone want to be my partner? Yeah, that's great.
so,
Shamela, you are perfect. Honestly, Shamela, you're perfect. You are the best looking lady.
I feel like... Have I seen that player? Have I... I don't know. I don't think I have.
She's somehow whiter than me. I can make her whiter though, don't worry.
Can I
Okay,
pull you for a chat? Huh? Can I pull you for a chat? Huh? Can I pull you for a chat?
I think they're
Okay.
just like me too.
Okay.
They're gonna talk about us, bro. They're gonna talk
Oh my
about how
god, they're
good
gonna talk
you are.
about us.
They're gonna talk about me.
They're gonna talk about us.
Yay.
Yeah, we are... Let's talk about, It's a good idea. Okay. Perfect for two...
I guess alliance would work. I never
Perfect for 5 pairs of 2.
Are you coming with me, Shamela?
Oh, yeah.
Those 2 allying, those 2 allying, and those 2 allying, and those 2 allying. It's already basically settled.
Why is one bigger than the other?
Because one leg was worked out more than the other.
You know what? I support that. You know, I like that.
The ladies like it, and you like it. So
Yeah.
it works.
Like who doesn't like that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Literally, like haters gonna hate.
Exactly.
I'm gonna hate.
Who?
Bro.
Where did I go?
Where am I?
Where am I? Thanks.
That's the
Double
bad thing.
ding. You were right there. You were just backwards.
Yeah, you facing the other way.
Yeah.
Like, stop giving us kicks, Rebecca.
Now calm down, buddy.
Who'd you do friendship up with?
Friendship.
Okay.
With my man here, Goober. My friendship man. He has
Single
one
ready
leg
to
bigger than the
mingle.
other, and he's very
Yeah.
unique. You see his thick leg? Look at that.
Yeah. I
And
could
we
do a
got
lot.
Shrek
with
behind
that.
us.
Okay, first time I've seen this one all stream, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you have the best of both worlds.
Not going on that.
Nope, that did not work.
Okay.
Okay, this is light work.
Locking.
Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling.
This is good.
We're
I almost made it out alive, but okay, never mind, I made it. Okay. Okay, Endless can still make it. Yeah, still a couple of people at the bottom.
That's amazing. Neither of us are selling?
Yeah, if Endless makes it, he's safe.
Okay.
And he's safe.
Please, Shamela.
There's still 2 people remaining.
Yeah,
No,
Rebecca
Queen,
was fast.
your queen.
Shamela is the greatest person
I
I've
believe-
ever met. And I believe in my Shamela. She's got this.
Rebecca is peak.
I mean, I'm just.
That's a
Miss
letdown.
out, bro.
She left.
Yep.
Yes! Wait, where's Shamela?
Rebecca.
Naomi and Kaya have
Where's
been
your alliance
are up for elimination.
thing?
And now Goober's teammate also left. And so did Mingle's teammates. A lot of people leaving.
This is
Rebecca left with, Rebecca with 2 bees left.
You know what,
Interesting.
Hey, can I hook up with one of y'all?
oh.
What?
We need females, please.
Yeah, please.
Don't vote either of us. Just don't vote. No, don't vote.
Don't vote us. We'll vote one of these two. Because we actually talk with our mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have confidence.
What? What
is that
supposed
to mean?
It shows confidence, doesn't it?
So,
Yeah, I mean, you're close.
Yeah.
Touche, but like, nuh-uh.
let's just see what happens.
You're
Is
not
there a
talking at all, so.
problem with that? I mean, you could talk too. We're not gonna shame you.
Unless you're like 11, but.
Yeah, we'll probably shame you for that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay. So you can only
Yeah,
hear.
okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think he's 11 because,
He
I
has
don't
a.
think I'm 11 either. But,
I'm not sure which one to pick.
I don't know.
So once again, it'll be split.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh.
Yeah, too late for you, Eeny, Meeny, Mo.
Oh, it's amazing.
And
Why is it so close to my face?
Why not, bro?
Goober chooses Naomi. Shrek chooses Kia. Single chooses Naomi.
You really have to, like, show who you voted for.
Endless chooses
Yeah.
Naomi.
That's kind of awkward.
And
Yeah, I mean, imagine,
I
like,
choose Kaya.
really close to someone, and you
So,
betray them,
Kaya's
and
out.
it just shows that you voted for them.
Exactly.
That's
So we only got one girl here.
That is correct. There's only one. Now it's just Naomi.
Naomi, you're the only one on the girl side.
5v1 is insane.
We didn't know that was your friend. We had no choice. Oh my god.
Why is it, why is it like, There's no repairing?
My point was,
Why?
Holy crap! You finished it.
yup. Oh my god. Hey. Hi again.
Oh,
One thing I swear to God is a shot. Oh my god. Penguin would have no chance. Yeah, I didn't know the black stuff was
okay.
Neither. I didn't know the black stuff was not safe. I don't even know why they were there.
Yeah, I felt like that was a good idea at this
Why
point.
put them there? Why? Why, little?
Oh, Naomi left right after that. And Shrek. And so did Kaya. So now it's just a 1v1.
This is
Okay. So what's it gonna be?
wow.
A challenge.
So boring.
Nice.
My name is very yeah.
Well,
Hey, it's you two. Hey. Where did everyone go?
I don't know. Like, they all just left for some reason. And I win.
YT underscore Omega. You know what? Good game.
Okay. Another quick one.
What was that?
A short game.
I suck without shift block.
Alright, we are going to.
We'll never know what they're gonna do. Well, it looks like I was fast enough. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, no, wait, that was the same. That was the exact same person. Huh. So, yeah. So, yeah. Gonna end the stream there, I think. I'm not sure what else to do. I think I messed something up. was checking something. Where was the other thing? I have no idea. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Hold up. I'm just gonna end the stream there. No point in continuing it for the time being. I'm just gonna fix the other issue. Off stream. Next stream tomorrow, by the way.